I'm coming to you with day 18 of 30 inks, 30 days. We're on to our next day, So yeah, so here's the dried swatches of this one. And I will show the dried toner over paper on the other one. The ink that we're going to be using today is Papier Plume, Ivy Green. I actually have the sample in here. This is a sample from Nib Nerd. This is really pretty green. A little bit of a sort of a bluer green compared to yellow's sort of yellowy green. A little bit more of a classic green, I guess. Although it does have a little bit of blue in it. Yeah, and the pen that I'm using is my Lamy Aion in the dark green. I think it was a special edition color. I don't know if the Lamy Aions have any permanent colors. Maybe black and blue and red, I think. But I feel like this was a special edition. I think I have a medium nib on this one. Yeah. My Ideos, I don't know how you say it. That one has a broad nib on it. This has a medium. I should write. Also, I think I mentioned a couple videos ago when I had the tone on limbs that I was getting the new black pelican tortoiseshell. I actually just canceled my order. So won't be getting that pen anymore, at least right now. We'll see if that changes in the future, but I was just I'm overwhelmed by the amount of stuff that I have, and I just decided that I didn't really want to add more to it. So I'm pretty much sticking to, I don't know. I'm going to be, the 50 States inks, which also I have way too much ink, but I've committed myself to getting all of those and filming videos on them. And really, I've committed it to basically myself. But you all are all, I don't know if you're expecting them, but I know that I've made a big deal about doing them. So, yeah. So I'm sticking to those. I'll be getting those still. And probably a TWSBI if TWSBI comes out with something that I can't live without because I'm a TWSBI stan. But, yeah. But yeah, a $500 and something pen. Or an almost $500 pen. I don't need to spend the money on it. So I made the very mature adult decision to cancel my order and not get it. So there's that. And actually, I don't feel bad about it. I figure if it's meant to be, it'll be. And if it's still available when I choose to buy it, then I'll get it. I did that with the purple one, the purple stripe one as well, and it was available when I wanted it, and so I got it. And also the Ocean Swirl. I really, really wanted it, and I was like, well, if it's meant to be, it'll be. The ink is Papier Plume, Ivy Green from Nib Nerd. The pen is a Lamy Aion dark green with a medium nib. And this wasn't a pen friend ink, but I was heavily influenced by Zombidicus to get this pen. I was just waiting for a color that I liked, and I really liked this color. But, yeah, oh, a pen friend. Friend Appreciation Month. So thank you again, Nib for sending the sample. Happy to see it in my special 30 inks. I made a big mess. I think I dunked my pen too far in when I was filling filling the pen, and I like spilled ink everywhere. Like I picked my cat up, and there's like a I don't know if you can see it, but there's a green circle that I have to clean up off of my desk pad now. So, oops, big oops from me. Okay. It's a big green firework. Oh, and my hands are all covered in green ink. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. I love it. So here we go. We'll let this dry. I don't know if it'll be dry by the time we're done. Probably not. Here is this. And then here's our swatch from yesterday. Super nice. I really like it on this paper. So we will do our swatch. This is real pretty green though. And the pen that I'm using, in case you've never seen one of my 30 inks videos before, this is the automatic pen. I do have a link in the description of where I bought mine, but it's just it's a lettering pen. They actually come in a ton of sizes, like for calligraphy and stuff like that. I just use mine for swatches because it's easier to clean out. It's less wasteful than like a cotton swab, and it's easier to clean out than a paintbrush for just a small swatch like that. So that's what I got it for. I actually don't like using it on coloring cards because it scratches at the paper and that bothers me, but for doing stuff like this, or just like a super quick swatch, yeah, it's real easy because it's just a swish in water and then it's clean. Ink is, I just realized I did not write who this was from, not write who the Tone One Lums was from. I need to go fix that. Ink is Papier Plume. From Nibnerd. The pen is a Lamy. Aion. Dark green with a medium nib. It bugs me that there's only 2 lines there, so I will write another one. And this is, okay, can I do this without, okay, I'll just wait till this is dry and then I'll fill Tasha's name in. So there we go. So we've gone from like murky yellows and green yellows into now a blue or green. So yay! Very exciting. I love how this page is turning out. I really love how it's like it's really neat. It's really neat. I'm so excited. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Here's our, before we go, here's our swatch. Still drying, so we'll see what that looks like in a little bit. I might have to do an after dark. I'm going to have to do a 30 inks after dark for tomorrow because I have plans this evening and I don't know that I will have filmed it during the day. So anyway, that's not a big deal. Here's our, now I've got ink from the swatch on this hand too. Yeah, so here we go. Here's the ink sample. Here's that. Here's our pen for today. The notebook I'm using, in case you weren't sure, this is a Hobonichi Weeks. I got it specifically for doing stuff like this because it's like a nice larger area for a swatch, and it's just, I don't know, it's fun, and I did it last year and for some of the ink challenges, and I like how it turned out. It's like a nice little catalog for stuff like this. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's all I got to say. Thank you so much for watching. This ink is going to be super fun to use today, so I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.